Okay, so this is Louise.
Hello!
Me and Louise, we spoke about making this sculpture more than a year ago. Now it's here and you are ready to see it for the first
I'm
time?
ready to see it.
Yeah.
I have no words. Truly, is more than I expected.
Welcome to Trash Talk with your favorite garbage artist, Thomas Dabo. This week I'm finishing the necklace and my second throne here in Rhode Island.
We have a couple hundred pieces, I'd say 200 to 300 pieces of bamboo that we're starting with. And then we're going to split every single one of those down into hopefully eighths. So we're talking a couple thousand pieces of bamboo when the hair's all finished and done.
Take it away.
So, we have this amazing bamboo hair that the volunteers were so kind to split up into small pieces for us. And we're hoping to style it into a big ponytail. The original idea was to try and braid it, but the bamboo, it's a little bit brittle. It can't really bend much more than that. So we were worried that by braiding it, we would end up damaging it. So instead, we're going for a big ponytail.
So one thing I really like is chaos, and to involve everybody from the chaos into the project. And here in Rhode Island, that part of it became the necklace. Then I figured out, hey, maybe I could get a big piece of glass jar, because before I had gotten a big piece of glass. So then I spoke to a lady called Louise, and she told me there's something called the Glass Station with a local famous artist that makes these glass orbs that he hides out on something called Block Island. Maybe they have some type of glass jar that you can use for the necklace. So we went to the Glass Station, and then they gave me one of these glass shards that is now like the center pendulum for some of the necklaces. I'm going to take all the edges off this piece of glass slack that we got from Evan and Jen at the Glass Station. I think it looks pretty cool with this piece of asphalt here that smells like a weird type of rock from outer space or something like this. The trolls don't know if this is a sacred rock or if it's like a really bad rock, but it's good to keep your friends and your enemies cool, so we're gonna put it on the necklace.
The wizard up in the mountain.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Then I asked all the different volunteers in the morning meeting, like, hey, if you guys have shells or driftwood or something, then bring it. And then it just started building up in buckets, huge buckets. Like, I think must have had like 5,000 shells or something like that. And all different people came with and helped made it. Then I figured out that we could contact an oyster farm and an oyster restaurant, go there, get a lot of shells, and then use them as pearls for the necklace.
What we do, oyster farming, is considered, if not one of the most green professions in the world. We are so good for the environment, it is incredible. And we're recognized as such because not just our restoration stuff, but our farm is also a habitat enhancer, builder. It makes a home for spawning fish, for crabs, for you name it. And it's also a food source for those creatures. People forget that. We pump 50 gallons of water a day through our oysters, and we have over 2 million oysters growing.
Then this cool guy called Michael, he writes me like, hey Thomas, I'm a wood turner, can I help you? And then I'm like, okay, well, great, make me some wooden pearls. So then he makes wooden pearls, like 10 cool, beautiful wooden pearls, and then also go on, because the necklace has like something like 100 people actually involved in it. It's cool because it's like involving so many people in the recycle school, and it's cool because it's networking. I get to know and meet all these different local artists from the glass station and the wood turner and the pokey lady and all of these people. And it's also good in terms of like marketing or advertising that all of these people also become advocates for the sculpture.
Yeah.
It has been the most wonderful experience of my life. I should say one of the most wonderful experiences of my life. I have enjoyed it immensely. I have never enjoyed volunteering more in my life. I cannot tell you.
Okay, so this is Louise.
Hello.
Me and Louise, we spoke about making this sculpture more than a year ago. Now it's here and you are ready to see it from the
I'm
first
ready
time?
to see it.
Yeah.
Get over this. I have no words. Truly, is more than I expected. More. I don't know why. I just guess I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, I'm thrilled. Oh my goodness. I love the necklaces. Wow. And the stones and everybody that's around them.
That's a lot of people.